A man stormed onto the court during a game, gun in hand. The police assumed he was drunk and rushed forward to persuade him to leave, but he not only refused, he even tried to open fire. With no choice, the officers had to pull the trigger first. Later, the coroner conducted an alcohol test on the deceased, but the results wouldn't be ready for another 24 hours. Jack was overwhelmed with guilt. He immediately went to the man's home to apologize, insisting the man shouldn't have drunk so much. But the woman responded that her husband had been sober for 2 years and slapped Jack across the face. The next day, as soon as Jack arrived at the police station, the coroner called with the autopsy results. The man's blood alcohol level was 0. Jack was stunned, unable to make sense of it. At that moment, a peculiar friend wandered into view. Jack greeted him, but the friend moved like a zombie, frozen in place for a long while before muttering a string of incoherent words. Jack's wife quickly realized something was off with her husband and took him to the hospital for a checkup. The results showed all physical indicators were normal, though his reactions were noticeably slow. That night, as the woman prepared for bed, she noticed her husband had inexplicably started the lawnmower. To prevent accidents, she told their son to stay inside and went alone to the shed to investigate, only to find the mower running, but no one around. Just as she stood there, baffled, her son's panicked cries rang out. She rushed back, only for her son to pull her into the closet, whispering that his father was trying to kill him. Terrified, she could only peek through the door crack to watch her husband's movements. To her horror, he soon discovered their hiding place. He locked the closet, doused every corner of the room with gasoline, and, with a blank expression, flicked a lit match onto the floor. By the time Jack arrived, the house had become a blazing inferno, while the arsonist, her husband, stood at the edge, whistling contentedly. The next day, local hunters discovered a body wearing a parachute. Jack led a team to the scene, surveying the surrounding area, and soon located the wreckage of a transport plane underwater. Suspecting it contained dangerous materials, Jack investigated the river's flow and discovered that the town's drinking water came entirely from that river. He asked the mayor for permission to shut off the water supply, but the mayor dismissed his concerns as nonsense. Left with no choice, Jack acted on his own and turned off the valves. Returning to the station, Jack was shocked to find the arsonist sprawled on the ground, veins bulging in his face. Believing the man dead, Jack was stunned when he suddenly rose, moving like a zombie, lunging toward them. Jack realized the situation was critical. He tried to report it to his superiors, but the landline had no signal, and even his cell phone was dead. To make matters worse, the once bustling street was now completely deserted.